Hello, hello. Stitches is around. Alert, alert. Alert. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Very good to see you all. Currently this is going on. Dude, this... I don't even know if Stitches dies. Or what, like, what happens? Like, does Stitches actually just die to the townsfolk? Or does Stitches, like, destroy the town? I don't know what happens. Penelope, the warlock, is gonna handle it, though. He's actually sending in the Voidwalker. Wait, he took the tag. Should I help? Turn off taunt. Eversong music playing. I'm not pulling aggro. There's no way I can deal enough damage, right? I'm dealing like 8, 14, 78. I think it's my pet doing glancing blows. What an intro. Someone else is helping out too. Like a human. Nice. Raid boss down. Woo! That's sick. That is sick. Well, I don't think I've ever killed Stitches before, so that's a first. But I didn't get the tag. I wonder what is on Stitches' loot table. Stitches Bowhead. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, guys. But we're just gonna check. Stitches Femur. It's held in offhand with 50 armor, and it's just a bone. It's kind of cool though that he has at least a unique item. It's pretty sick. Alright, everybody, welcome in. Very good to see you all. Night song blasting in the background. Beautiful song. Hello, Sirkath. Hello, Sant. Hello, Faz. Hello, hello, Riv. Hello, Alex. Hello, Aksuv. Welcome in, everybody. It is Sunday. Last day of the weekend. Oh, my. Okay, we don't need to do the Wrathgate right now. We don't need that kind of drama in our lives at this point. Wrathgate is traumatizing enough as it is. I don't want to think about it. Hi everybody, really good to see you. Stop it, there is no Undead Hunter. That is correct. I wish there was Undead Hunter, and I wish there was Gnome Hunter. Can you play Gnome Hunter in retail? That would be so sick. That's one thing that I do, like, miss in Classic. It's like being able to play a few more races with different classes, you know? I know Undead Hunter became a thing, but I don't know about Gnome. Gnome Hunter would be so cool. I would love playing a Gnome Hunter. Maybe that'll be my retail character. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really play retail anymore either. I haven't played since Shadowlands. Well, everybody welcome. Very good to see you all. We are in the leveling in between the dungeons phase right now. So we're just gonna basically be grinding Duskwood today. We're gonna do Duskwood, we're gonna get to 28, and then we're gonna start setting up for the Stranglethorn Vale Hemet Nessingwary questline. If I can get somebody's help on this server to finish that entire questline, I will get an insanely good gun that I want to use for the next dungeon. It will be so insane to have a gun that... The gun that you get at the end of that questline is built for level 38 something. Which would be awesome. Attunement for SFK, yes. So, but yeah, last stream we did Deadmines. We defeated Van Cleef. We did the kiting around. It was a little bit scarier than I thought it would be. I thought Deadmines would be just a piece of cake, but Van Cleef just... Yeah. Much more difficult than I thought he was gonna be. We don't have a stun for the 50%, so he summoned a bunch of ads. There were some sketchy moments at the end there, but we made it. We survived. And we're moving on to the next one, which is nice. That's a bit... Like, imagine I just died there and it would have just been the end, you know? That would have been... Not even PB to the next dungeon. That would have been kind of sad. You can do Gnome Hunter? Sick. I've been thinking, like, what kind of challenges could there even be on Retail WoW that would be interesting to do? Like, is there any interest in, like... Can you even solo dungeons the same way you can in Classic? I've been thinking about like other ways to like push the limits of WoW. Because I feel like this challenge is already kind of like, this is like, not only is it hardcore, but it's This is like hard mode in general. Soloing every dungeon in hardcore. I can't think of like a more extreme challenge, to be honest right now. I guess maybe doing like, I mean, of course you can add, you know, little side notes to that challenge, and you can be like, yeah, I can think of something harder. If you go fully naked, no melee weapon, unarmed, no spells, like of course that'll be harder, but I'm thinking like as a reasonable, in a reasonable way, what would be a challenge that's like possible to do that's harder than this? I actually can't think of one. And yet alone in retail, there's so many like, there's so many dungeons. And the game's changed a lot. I haven't played it for so long. Worgen in the Woods. Biggies. I think Biggies. I think this is the quest line that we need to do for the quiver? Am I wrong? Or the gun pouch? I think so. Could be wrong. Or the Night Watch, maybe. Maybe it is the Night Watch, actually. A priest that buffed Duva. He's a real one. Not every day that happens. Actually, I think it's the Night Watch is the questline we want to do. But we'll kill these guys anyways. We'll just start off here. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think the attunements for SFK will be, like mentioned, the... Ooh, Duva got level 27. Everybody say grats, please. Big Game Hunter, finishing it, or finishing that questline for the insane gun. And also getting the quiver for the gun pouch. What up, Path? Duva appreciates it, guys. Dodge. I love doing the dual targeting stuff. When you like melee one and auto attack one, it's so efficient, it's crazy. SFK is Shadowfang Keep, Alex. It is the dungeon in Silverpine Forest. It's mainly... Everyone can do it, but mainly it's like hordes that tend to be the ones doing SFK, because it's quite the run to get there. So it's much more common for horde characters to do it. SFK's next stream, I assume. I would hope so. I would hope so. Do I need to pot here? What's going on? No, we're good, we're good. I need to sit down and drink though. We can make some heavy wool now, finally. You said attunement? Oh yeah, the attunement is a joke. There is no attunement, but I'm basically... The attunement is a joke because it's stuff that I want to get done. It's my shopping list, essentially. My checklist of things I want to do before I do SFK. So not only do I have to get level 30, but I want to get some items. Oh yeah, ammo, good point. Thank you. The Night Watch can be done over here for Fiend and Horrors. We should just turn in Worgen in the Woods, grab the next one, and then move over to Raven Hill, I think. I think that's the play right now. Hello, Ty. Welcome in. Good to see you. Also, Fish. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I noticed their aggro range was pretty huge, these Worgens. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. I do have a lot of wool now, so we do need to get more dummies. Man, I'm happy I did not go and commit to the leatherworking strat. Because if I went leatherworking, I would not have had dummies. And there are 2 moments so far in this run that if I did not have dummies, I would have very likely died. Very, very likely. Like Van Cleef, I dummied twice, I think. During that fight, in moments where I would have gotten, because I couldn't slow Van Cleef, I can't get rid of him. Like, he's gonna be stuck on me. Because I can't just start running. So, there are moments where I would have died, in reality. I would have just died. So, kinda happy. Wait, I need to double check here. Which one was it? Wowhead Quiver. Classic. Hold on. It is Quiver of the Night Watch. It is from the quest The Night Watch. Okay, good. We're doing the Night Watch. So we're going to kill the skeletal guys. Let's go there. And let's stay off the road, because somebody started the quest. Beware, beware, a threat lurks in the wild. Be on the alert. That means Stitches spawns in like outside of Raven Hill, I think. And is walking this entire path right now. I would like to pick up this quest, but if Stitches is there, I can't. What a boggle. Is your hunter's name pronounced Pontoon or Pontoonay? Pontoonay. Now watch me whip, now watch me Pontoonay. Sorry about that one. I'm actually embarrassed. I should not have said that. It's Pontoon. It's a wordplay on Elune. The goddess that the night elves worship. I do want the pouch, correct. I do want the pouch. What up, Dirty? OnlyFans isn't a thing anymore? Not right now, no. OnlyFans Season 2 has officially ended and nobody's really playing anymore. There are some people, I think, who are keeping it, like, running somewhat, but I don't think anyone's actually playing. What up, Stress? Good to see you. Hey, hey. Min norske kjøttbulle. Darkshire, I hunger. Uh-oh. Stitches is yelling, guys. Is Stitches... Ooh. Oh my god, he's already there. Holy crap. I was gonna go to the quest giver quickly, but... Monka.
Ooh, this is bad.
This is bad. Indochi. Or Indichi, rather. Well, the quest giver isn't here. I really wanted that that thing, because I'm gonna kill a bunch of spiders, I think.
Peggies.
Actually, I'm not gonna kill the pygmy spiders anyways. Yeah, we're good. I know, Stress Blue, I have a way with words, don't I? Yeah, no quest giver. Unfortunate. Yeah, Stitches is like the deadliest for sure. The burps are gone. Yeah, no more Hannah burping as a redeem. We had to clean up a little bit. No,
Peggies.
Alex. Tears Fall is like up here. That's too far. Maybe the lore says that he did, but when you there's some quest line here. I don't know which one it is. Oh wow. Sorry. My eyeball. Sorry about that. There's some quest line here that basically, like, at the end of it, when you turn in like the final quest, it starts and it summons Stitches, who starts walking, I think, from here all the way over to Darkshire. When are you adding Minecraft jokes, Redeem? That's your thing. Okay, I don't do that.
You need something?
Chef Gurwal. Dusky crab cakes. Return to Jitters. Okay, what a weird quest. Classic in a nutshell right there. Let's turn in these quests real quick. Old man in the shack near Ravenhill Cemetery. Speak with Madame Eva. Where's Madame Eva? Probably all the way back over here somewhere. If I were to guess correctly. Ooh. So this is a little bit... Raven Hill is a little bit scary because it has... I don't remember his name, but there's a guy here. Like Morladim, I think. He's quite scary. He will mess you up. Yeah, classic quest chains are crazy. I wonder what you get at the end of it. It's probably complete crap. I bet it is. Oh, the reason why my pet isn't getting aggro is because I removed Growl. Well, now I'm just over damaging anyways. But... Ooh! Not good. You get a 6 sword. Oh, right. Yeah, the light sword thing. The holy damage, whatever. What up, Statics? Welcome in, good seated. Mr. The VC kill. Oh, the Van Cleef. No good loot. No good loot at all, sadly. It was it was honestly a bit scary. Like, I had to use 2 dummies. I had to kite around the boat for like a long time, so definitely a sketchy fight, but we got through it. I really didn't expect it to be as sketchy as it was. Oh! He's probably far away, because I can't target him right now. There he is, actually. Oh, he's walking right over here. Morladim. He doesn't have any... He has enraging memories. Alright, he doesn't have a cast spell or anything. I can probably kite him on a fence. Yeah, Cruel Barb would have been cool, but... no dice. Instead, we just got the chest that we immediately sold. The cloth chest. So, the only real upgrade we actually got was the Taskmaster's Axe, which is like... barely even an upgrade. I would argue that it's even not an upgrade. Because in melee, it has less damage per auto attack. And as a hunter, I only go up to do the... I call it overpower because I'm a warrior main, but... Raptor Strike once, and then I go back out again, you know? So it's not like the... I don't care about the attack speed. I just care about the top-end damage, basically. Or the... top and bottom, I guess. The total weapon damage, basically. Oh, really, fish? Maybe I shouldn't do that then, I don't know. Did he just resist the plague? That's nice. Hello? Uh-oh. Alright, we have respawn. Right, I'm a little bit... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have respawns. I should move out to the perimeter here. Tunic though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We like Tunic of Westfall. So. Man, having a 260 extra health on Duva is so nice. Yeah, if I can't slow Morladim, it's gonna be very scary. But if I just practice the fence hop a little bit, I'm sure I can manage it. Alright, let's just start moving over to the hermit here. Oh. Drop a guy from chat. I mean, I guess, yeah. Unless he's like super fast. Some mobs are just like unbelievably fast.
Hey there. Safe
Hey
travels.
there.
Hello.
Safe travels. Hello. Imagine just like going in the forest and just finding this old man and he's just like, go over and talk in the town with someone. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty doable then. Sounds very doable actually. But Morladim is at the end of the end of some quest line much later down the line. Whoa, we got a monkey ring? I can't believe it. That's actually crazy. That's so good. Actually, Biss. We rolled monkey on a ring drop. Okay, I should walk away from the house. That's huge. Alright, which is it better than? I think I care the least about minor channeling ring. That's crazy. That's such a good random drop. We like to see it. I think I'm gonna get rid of Int Spirit. And keep the Stam Spirit. Int, honestly, isn't that interesting as a hunter. It's not... Obviously, it's a useful stat, but I feel like Spirit, I like it more than Int. Oh, my belt's broken. Whoops. That's huge. When you're back in anime mode, to be hero X is a good watch.
How are you? See you later.
Is this a gray quest? No, but it's green.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Just got
Things
slowed in
are
fire.
for the Alliance.
Okay. Sven's farm there. Mound of loose dirt. Morbent Fell is at the end of this quest line. Which one is the Morladim quest line though? Alright, we need to kill some dire wolves and spooters. Man, if I had this quest, I would have gotten the pygmy venom web spider. This is so stupid that he was dead. It would have just been free progress. Would have just been free progress. Maybe I should grab it. I don't know. It's like I'm gonna out-level it in a second here. And the fact that these mobs are gray, I don't like this. This does not feel worth it. It's probably not worth my time if I don't even get any grind XP. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip starving like the wolf killing quest and the spider killing quest. I don't need it. Unless the wolf quest gives me like something crazy at the end of it, which we can check real quick. No, it's not even a chain. We don't care about that. We just go. Recently, I've just been watching the 2003 version of Full Metal Alchemist. Me and Riv. That's all I've been doing, really. Alright, Stress, but have fun. I still haven't even played it. Oh frick, I thought I would kill him. Sounds like fun time. The Morladim quest starts from the weathered grave north of the graveyard, but it's really high level comparatively. Oh. Ooh, I remember that. But it's the grave, don't you need to like find the grave through another questline or something? Yo, what's up Anders? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. But is there nothing indicating to go to the grave though? That's what I'm curious about. We'll see. Hello Squid, by the way. Welcome in. Hey, hey. Okay. So we gotta finish this up, hit 28, and then hopefully find somebody that can help us. Kill a bunch of animals in Stranglethorn. But I don't know, guys. It's gonna be hard finding somebody on the server, I think. Oh, Morladim? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Welcome in, Danny. We need ghoul fangs, fingers,
Peggies.
and venom. Peggies. Why is my pet dealing no damage right? What's going on? One thing I also need to do on our SFK checklist, our shopping list before SFK, is I need Claw rank 4. Actually, there's even a chance at 30 I can get Screech or Claw rank 5 potentially. I want Screech rank 2 though. That's something I really want. Yes, Squid. So at level 28, I'm able to do the whole Nessingwary quest line very early. At the end of that, I get, you probably already know it, at the end of that, you get the Big Game Hunter. And on that quest, you get a gun that's the equivalent, I think, of like a level 35 plus gun in terms of item level. Which would be pretty sick to get. That would be an insane gun to have for this challenge. But it does require killing, you know, doing a bunch of mob grinding on mobs that up to level like 42, and you need to do the boss quest and everything. It's quite the work, and doing that solo at level 28 seems pretty hard. So I'm hoping to find a group or people that can help me, whatever, just to get it done. I love it when it, like, all the damage lines up perfectly with finishing a mob off with a raptor strike. It just feels so satisfying. So satisfying. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. If I get it. If I get it. There's also a really good gun from the Curson quest, which is only a 2 quest line, right? It's the Curson... like the first you get the Curson medicine man thing, like the... I can't remember what it's called. The item that cures poisons. And after that, you get the thing to go in to go and kill the Curzon Elite. And from that quest, you get also a pretty good bow. Yeah, Jungle Remedy, exactly. Yeah, Colonel Curzon is the one you need to kill for the quest that gives an insanely good weapon as well. It's not as good as Big Game Hunter, but it's close. And that one might be more reasonable to go for, because the Big Game Hunter is... yeah, it's obviously a lot of work. And it's a lot of ask to somebody to help me. Like... I don't know. The Curzon one seems more reasonable. It's just like, go through the cave. Do the first quest, I can do that myself, and then have people help me with the Elite quest or something. Or if people are already doing it, and they're allowing me to tag along. Even as a level 20... I think it's a 30 quest, actually. I do think it's for level 30. Morladim. It's good to have that mark on him. Scary guy. Alright. A few more fiends. And then a few more flesh eaters after that. I do believe the Colonel Curzon... What the frick? Oh gosh. Kill him! Alright, come with me! Morladim, holy crap. Screw that guy. I don't know how hard he hits. I doubt he can, like, kill me too quickly, but... holy crap. It took me a second to even understand what was happening to me. I thought it was a regular mob, but there's no other skeleton like him down here. So, like... holy crap. True, true fish. We know he's slowable now. That's very true. Yeah, that was some, we were just testing, guys. Trial and error, right? That was intentional. What's up, Starfish? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that fight becomes a joke then, as a hunter. If you can slow, it becomes so free. You love those? Reptate is crap, but... yeah. On a warrior, I agree. It's, like, really sick. That's, like, my main reason for liking Dwarf, is because of the racial. It's pretty damn nice. The Stoneform racial. Like, removing bleed and disease. The fact that it removes disease, I think, is the biggest one. Because there are a lot of crappy diseases in vanilla. Yeah, that's smart, I guess. For warrior leveling, especially. Man, I want to play a gnome again. I miss playing gnome. What's your guys' favorite race to play in Classic WoW? I'm asking you all, chat. Well, what is your go-to race you would pick if you... no matter what faction? Troll, interesting. Troll? Troll enjoyers? Nelf? Nelf or troll. Hello, Chris, by the way. Interesting. I'm definitely a gnome enjoyer. Gnome and undead. It's really hard to pick, but if I had to choose between both factions, faction didn't matter, you know. I just had to choose a race to play, no matter what. Borderlands. I think I would go with gnome. I just love the, at least as a warrior specifically, like a warrior gnome I think is my favorite thing ever, because you're just tiny guy, large weapon, and it's so funny to me. I don't know what it is. I've always loved that since the very beginning of playing WoW. I've always just loved playing rogues. The trolls have dodge? Or don't they just have the region? Or are you talking about Nelf and troll? Other than that, I'm just a huge fan of undead, like, models. I think they just have cool animations. I see, yeah. Yeah, looking back at my Verdun kill, I dodged 3 auto attacks from him. 3. I could have died if I tanked all of those. Theoretically, I could have just gotten crit 3 times and died. It's insane. So the Night Elf 1% extra dodge coming in kind of clutch. It's about aesthetics. I agree. I think, like, I agree. I think the aesthetic thing is, like, pretty big. I mean, that's my main reason for liking Gnome, right? I also really like Escape Artist. Not a lot of classes have just, like, a free get out of route built like attack, right? And natural resist, exactly. Also kind of wild. Yeah. As a warrior playing like a night elf, I feel like you have nothing that's like of value besides, I guess, 1% dodge. But I even think the base stats of night elf is not very strength oriented. Wait. That's a thing? I can eat in Shadow Meld? Which order do I need to do it? Shadow Meld before eating or after eating? Whoa. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Actually, I didn't know rogues could do it now when I think about it, so it makes sense Shadow Meld works as well. Shadow Meld Eagle Eye? I can try. No. Because it's a channel, right? I think it's a channel ability, that's why it doesn't work. Makes sense. Yeah, you're right. It's a cast. Yeah, that would have been sick. Just go stealth and don't risk like getting... Not like, you know, don't risk getting killed by a random mob or attacked. Yeah. That would have been cool. It's been so hot where I'm at recently, guys. High humidity and like, you know, kind of high temperatures. Man, it's the worst. High humidity. Who invented high humidity, guys? That person should be fired. Ooh. That sounds fun actually, yeah. Go stealth and with a stealth pet too. Yeah. Pain. Pain. It is just the worst. I don't know. Low humidity is king. That's the conclusion. There's Morladim again. Let's not make that same mistake, shall we? Is it crazy that I'm like almost missing snow already? And we're in June. In Sweden we get basically 2 months of summer essentially. I just like it when it's chilly. Let's keep an eye on Morladim here. You are not prepared for summer. Alright, there's another fiend over there, right? One more fang and 2 more fiends. Yep. Alright, cool. We got a finger. Now for the finale. And now, watch this insane luck. Gulfang right here. Perfect RNG. Here it is. Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. Now we just need spider venom. So let's do the spider venom, and then let's do dark runner. Oh, that scared me. Do you guys know if it's only like mobs in the game that can dodge when you stand behind them, or is it can like players also dodge with their back turned? Is that a thing? I wasn't aware of that until very recently, playing Warrior, that if you stand behind something, they can still dodge for overpower. Pretty sure if I'd like... I wanna see if I can dodge. I need to try it out now. Druid pounce and they dodge. So it is possible? Is that what you're saying? I'm so confused about how it works. Or if it's like a warrior only thing or something weird. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Forest leather boots. Ah. They're strength boots. I mean, they're not bad, but... we'll take them. Sounded like it would be an agility item. Yeah, a lot of greens. Is it Sunday snack day, or are we done with that now? Today there has been... actually, we had a pastry today. Or I had a pastry today. Some morning fika. Fika is like a Swedish... you just have like a snack. It's like a form of meal, but it's like a snack meal. In Sweden, it's normal to sit down and have something called a fika, where you just like have coffee and you eat like some form of bread with it, or like some form of sweet stuff with it, cookies, whatever it could be. So it's a tradition here, basically. So it's common at like workplaces to have like a moment of like a little fika moment every in the mornings and in the afternoon. Just have like a, you sit down and you go, all right, let's have a coffee break, or like a fika break is what we call it. But it implies a coffee break and maybe something, maybe a snack with it sometimes, not always, but very common to have a snack. I had a vanilla bun. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's a very nice pastry. I really like it. Can you say fika fika and use? Wait, okay. Use. Fika. Okay, hold on. I thought you were just trying to be funny. Fika. Fika. And use. That's how you say those words. Vad är en fika? I don't know. A pocket of fika? There's no... No, and fika is what you want to say, I think. Because it's a pocket of where you have some fika, which is... You would call it like a fika pocket. So it's a pocket. It's a little moment in your day where you have a fika. And now you just typed spaghetti. Okay, now I'm more confused. What the hell? I need to go back to Sven. Oh, there's so much running around in this quest before you get to the Morbid Fell. What's your go-to fika meal? I mean, I'm a sucker for vaniljebulle, like vaniljebulle, like these bad boys. Watch. Oh, he's playing a video now.
Kökets.
Okay. I'm a sucker for these. Look at these. I'm gonna show you guys 1 second here. These. Perfection. I love them so much. They're so good. They're so good. I recommend them to anybody who has this opportunity. One of those and a coffee. That's heaven on earth. Do I even care about like mining anymore? I've kind of stopped mining. I don't think I should stop mining though, but... Ooh, boop, boop, boop. Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding about the range. Vad fan? Calm down. Alright, let's blast them. Okay. Okay. Block, block. How do I get dazed? Sometimes mobs are so fast that they just kind of like hit you from behind randomly when you least expect it. And even if they're in melee range. It's like they're PvPing you or something. Get threat. Come on! Come on! Don't die, Duva! Oh god. Duva lived. Can't believe it. Alright, heal up, Duva. It's Dark Runner grinding time. That's melon juice. Oh, growl was off. Wait, I turned it off though. That was on purpose. You know, in English we have shut the front door and what the frick? What the French toast? That's my favorite. Is there anything like that in Swedish? Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like a milder cuss, for sure. Oh my god, I'm almost out of arrows. Good timing to be back soon. We have, instead of saying... I mean, Swedish cuss words are generally quite mild already. I feel like they don't really have like the same intensity I feel like an English cuss word can have. But there still are like I guess milder. Just... Solo, what are you doing? Our cat's being a little bit of a rascal. Yeah, these guys are so fast. Item of the bear. Ooh, if that was monkey, I would have screamed out of joy. Crap. If that would have been monkey. 7 agi, 7 stam. Dang it. Okay, let's hope we can just pull one here. Two more runners. Parry dodge. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I didn't pull that. What up, Simpin? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, we're done. Let's go turn in some quests. Get level 28. Part of me wants to do stockades, but I know it's a stupid idea to do it already. But the stockades level can be done much earlier than... in reality. I don't know. I don't need to do stockades at 32. I could do it at 30 or something. Stitches Death Inc. We killed Stitches before. We've already succeeded. Yeah, Stitches just spawn actually. Right there. Right there. What do you guys think would be the second best class for soloing dungeons? Like, obviously Hunter is the number one. Like, I don't think anybody here argues against that, right? That something's better than Hunter in soloing dungeons. But what would be the second best solo?
Light bless you. Go with honor.
Oh, level 28. Let's go.
What can I do for you?
Druid, you think? Ooh, here we go. The Bandolier of the Night's Watch. Or well, the Night Watch, not the Night's Watch.
Have a good one.
That's Game of Thrones. Yeah, your Druid, yeah, I agree with that actually. Druid does sound like it would be.
What can I do for you? Be careful. For the Alliance.
Oh, I already have the gooey spider
Go
legs.
with honor.
Perfect. Free real
What
estate.
can I do for you?
Good day to you. See you around.
Light be with you.
On my
For the
route,
Alliance.
solos
bless you.
4 dungeons in SFK at 24.
Be careful.
Or 4 bosses.
What can I do for you?
Do I care about this gooey spider leg? I'm not gonna keep these. No.
Have a
Someone's
good one.
meowing outside. Yeah, I think Druid might be a good one, yeah. Is there anything a gnome?
You need something? Safe travels.
Is there anything
Need
a
help?
gnome? Sorry, I'm really
Be
distracted
careful.
by our cat just screaming. I wonder, like, is there anything a gnome plays? I just want to play a gnome. I just want to play a gnome for once.
Looking for something specific?
I miss being a gnome. Gnomes were sick.
Safe travel.
I don't know. Mages are like decent, right? But like when it comes to the boss fights, that's a different story. Oh, there it is. The Weathered Grave. Okay, okay. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I can just do Morladim solo. At like low level. Rogue? Gnomes can be rogues, yeah. Yeah, rogues are pretty good as well, aren't they? I've actually... That's a class I've never properly played in my life either. Like Hunter is one and also rogue. Who knows? Maybe if I want to redo this challenge as another class one day, I can do rogue. Rogue's a good one. Let's check what Morladim quest gives in Classic. No reward. But afterwards, you go to someone in Darkshires and then you turn in a Daughter's Love, which does give Arceus the holy weapon. The holy two-hander. Alright, so that's the quest we were trying to do here. The Night Watch for plague... Like, so we need to kill 20 plague spreaders. And then we get the gun pouch. Now, if we look at Stranglethorn... Welcome to the Jungle is available now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the Night Watch. You think they will eventually add to WoW Hardcore? No. I don't think they will. I think they'll add maybe small things. But even that, I don't even know what that would be. Kind of similar to how they added the Chrono Boost stuff. Maybe they will add like other things. Who knows? But okay, I should get out of here. This is a really scary spot to be in. Surrounded by these like super long aggro range Gorgons. Hello, Storm. I did not join the speedrunning tournament that Ompi had yesterday, no. I'm not really a good, like, I don't know, I'm not like an official speed leveler. I would say I'm like pretty quick at playing the game, like I can level pretty fast, but I've never done like proper routes. I've never done like proper speed leveling, you know? Could probably learn, but never really got into it. Who won? Oh wow, really, Squid? I don't know. I mean, the way I've seen it, like, I don't mind getting help, but I feel like getting strictly, like, boosted, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about that, but I do really appreciate that. Like, I'm a little bit torn. Because I want to min-max as much as I can on this, because I already think this challenge is hard enough, right? So like getting help to get stuff outside to then do stuff inside I think is fine because I'm still not directly I'm not directly being given. Hi Stitches, scary big blob. I'm not being directly given the items, but I'll think about that one. It would be sick to have it. That guy is running into Stitches right now. Pazur. Yep. Thank you, Squid. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I wouldn't be like against... I know I wouldn't be against playing with people. even if they are level 40s, as long as they need the quest themselves, if they're okay with bringing a level 28 or a 30 into the whole quest line, I'm not against that. That would still be proper open world, like, gearing. But I don't know. At 30, I'll at least consider doing the Colonel Curson, because that one is going to be much easier to find a party for compared to the Stranglethorn, like, animal killing stuff, because that one is harder, for sure. Alright, let's turn this in. I don't know. Maybe I'll go down there and I'll start doing the Nessingwary quest line in a second here, and I'm just like, screw it. I can just solo everything.
Good day to you.
I don't think that's gonna happen though, but... Or maybe the bosses I wouldn't be able to solo, but... Actually, no, the bosses are what I should be able to solo. Wait, hold on. Didn't see the end, but K-Super was in the lead. I see, I see. Wasn't it like... Wasn't the whole race kind of for... Wasn't the... Ooh, what the frick? Green carapace shield. I've never seen this. The icon is of a spider. What the... I've never seen this. That's kind of cool. Little 16 shield. Alright, Squid. Good luck. Good luck on your rating. Enjoy.
Greetings.
I used to
Go
play
with
Final
honor,
Fantasy 14 for a short bit, but I never
For the
really got it.
Alliance.
I never really got into it like deeply. Me and Riv both played it. We did the first base game. Base game. We did the whole story. And then, right when we were about to start the next DLC, we kind of just stopped for a second. Grace died in a Naga cave in Darkshore. He was too rushed, man. It would have been fun to be a part of that. If I had more time to plan, I would have probably been prepping for that. But I just recently came back to even playing, so like I just didn't have the time to like think about it and scout around and be a part of the things. It probably would have been fun, but maybe next one. Who knows? Lagoro. Are you gonna switch out Duva at some point for a monkey or whatever? I will be experimenting with different pets. I don't know enough about the game in all reality to know what I'm gonna get at which point. I will for sure use other pets if needed, you know, depending on the dungeon and depending on the whatever I'm doing. But yeah, I'm not like only using Duva, but I know that Duva is like an insanely S tier pet. Like owls are very highly regarded as pets. So I'm definitely keeping it for as long as I need to. And it's gonna be my main pet. Oh crap. Oh crap. Is this scary? Am I scared? Should I be scared? What if I group up with this paladin? Okay, that was a really dumb move by me. He didn't take my invite. He was gonna die. Can I out heal it? I invited him, but they didn't care. Okay, they just want to go. Yeah, I see, I see. Oh, good luck, Squid. Uh-oh. Are they in trouble? I don't think so, right? Sorry. I didn't mean for him to get a bunch of aggro, but he's fine. The Naga Cave in Darkshore, huh? That's unfortunate. Spreaders. Does this guy just not want to play? Hello, Shaker. Have I just joined the demise of the great Pontus surname XP? What do you mean demise? We're winning. We're doing fantastic. Piggies. Hello, B-Dot and Jordy's Bell on YouTube. What's up, guys? He's waiting for a grouping, okay. Well, you have that weird random Dork 69 died on. It's just the death alert add-on, basically showing where everyone else is dying in the world. It's just to like, it's just fun to see. There we go. It's Plague Spitters. This is a little bit of a spooky area, but... Okay, that missed. Searing ghouls! We don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. At least not with Zarya around. Don't mention... Pontus got the Ligma. What is this? 2021? Like, what? Well, hello? Whoa! 10 mana leashed every 10 seconds. Whoa! What the f... That's not good. I didn't... Okay, that's a ranged attack. Good to know. Hello. Where are my spreaders at? I don't like this. Ten push-ups. Every time anyone in chat makes a bad joke, guys, 10 push-ups. That's like last year. Simple. It's 2032 right now. Wake up. Guys, wake up. It's 1996 and the Nintendo 64 just launched. Oh, I'm out of arrows. God dang it. It ruined my joke. Well, that stinks. Well, that's so annoying. Should I just melee hunter? Should I just be melee hunter until the end of times? But the thing is, I don't have any, like, safeties if I do it this way. But I need 13 more spreaders. Hello, Alex Jack, welcome in. This joke was gonna suck, let's be real. Yeah, maybe the arrow stops me from having to do 10 push-ups. That's true, Sarkath. That is very true. But like, in moments like these though, where I'm a little bit like surrounded, if I can't concussive shot, like I'm in big trouble. I should have Mongoose Bite now though, which I can put like on, I don't know. What do we put Mongoose Bite? It's such a bad attack. Hold on, I don't know. Maybe Mongoose Bite is really good. Dodge. Hmm. 10% chance to spread on hit. Welcome in risk. Having 6 keybound is crazy. It's for buns that I don't use often. What do you guys bind? I have... Ooh! Okay, so he still had a pretty decent, like, aggro range. Shift 6 is crazy. Control 6 is kind of crazy, but it's for cooldowns. You know? Shift 6, I haven't scared Beast once so far in this playthrough, so... Okay, how do I do a ranged pull? Just body pull? Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm scared of. This is what I'm actually scared of. Wait, I dodged. Wait. I dealt 18 damage. Mongoose Bite is crazy, guys. What an insane attack. That's so weird, Shaker. Try again. So I feel like this is so stupid. Let's go up and check. Hello, Pulse. Yeah, we're limit testing Duva for real. Alright, so this is a little bit scary because now there's like Plague Spreader. So like now we're surrounded. What if I melee him? Come here. Hello, Eagle. Skolo? I'm not doing Skolo. Skolo is not a part of this challenge, guys. Skolo is considered a 60 dungeon. So I'm not gonna do Skolo as a part of this challenge, but I will continue. If I complete the challenge, I will continue to push the limits. And I will try to solo even high level dungeons. But for me to complete this challenge, it's all the way up to BRD. Solo. And hit level 60 in the meantime, right? That's the whole point. So we are leveling essentially 1 through 60. While soloing every single dungeon on our way. That's the gist of it. Tarkov has many keen binds. I've never played Tarkov. Melee Hunter. Weehoo. Luckily it's just killing like the same mob over and over again. Just fine. I'm so happy these guys don't run. If these were humanoids that like ran away in fear when they were low, this would be such a different look. Like this would be such a different situation. This is warrior gameplay, by the way, but with a pet. Whoa! Oh, 58 mage? Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well, crap. Whoa! Help! Oh my god, I'm getting boosted. Okay. Thank you. Was it a paladin gameplay? True. Actually, very true. The, like, the auto-attacking for years. Classic paladin moment. What if I kite this thing up? The mage. Help! I need help! Okay, he's gone. Bomb him. That could have been sick. I could have pretended I was in trouble the whole time. I think Duva's going down, guys. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Duva. R.I.P. Duva. 07. Okay, we have one left to kill. Melee Hunter, never again. I did the same thing, Eagle. I actually did the exact same thing for a second. Gontus. One more spreader. There we go. Bring this guy with us. And then we're getting out of here. Eliza? Huh? Okay, I'm leaving. Duva here. What's Eliza? Oh, it's... Oh, okay, okay. It's for a quest. So someone's just doing a quest right now. Okay, okay. I'm, like, worried that there's, like, something I don't know about, and I'm just gonna get, like, destroyed. Oh, oh, here it is. Oh, there she is. She just woke up from a grave. Okay. Bye, Eliza. Let's go turn this in and get the pouch. And then we're gonna move down, and we're actually gonna begin with the Stranglethorn Vale Hemet Nessingwary quest. A little bit risky, but we'll try it. We'll start the low level one, see how that feels. Maybe move our way to the higher level one if we feel a little bit, if we feel up to the task, and then look around and see if we can find people that want to do them with us, potentially. Okay, we'll take it. Why not? Why not? Why not? The Twilight Grove. What is this, guys? This is for a world boss, isn't it? Emerald Drake. Is that a world boss? Okay. I see, I see. True. STV is notorious for like the beginning of world PvP for most people. But not in hardcore WoW. I mean I could just turn it on and see what happens, right? But that's how I get world PvP. It would be fun if you could turn on world PvP. That's something that would be actually, that's something they should add to hardcore. PvP enable, but only world PvP enable for a specific level range. So if you are PvP enabled, they should have a specific version of the PvP enabled, which is only allowing 5 levels above, 5 levels below to attack you. Right click your portrait. I'm not gonna press enable. That would be crazy. Like, cause one thing about the one thing that would make specifically hardcore WoW PvP boring would be the ganking. That would make it the worst. It would just stink, right? Like if they open up a PvP server, it's just a race to who can get like highest level first, just so they can stand in storm like Stranglethorn Vale and just kill every person trying to level. They already added that option. You can check it in the PvP menu by typing /PvP. Really? Who do you think I am? Huh? What do you think of me? Think I'm born under a rock? I don't even know what that means, actually. Let the intrusive thoughts win. I heard someone mention the idea of being able to enable PvP on hardcore. And if you die, then your character is dead for a few days or so.
Hello.
Oh, here we go.
See you around.
Important quest here. Let's turn this in first.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Important quest. So, for the foreseeable
Well
future,
met. Farewell.
we will be using more guns than bow and arrow. So, we will pick the bandolier, if that's how you pronounce it, of the Night Watch. And that's 1% more attack speed. So sick. And a few more slots.
Be careful.
12 slot, to be exact.
Safe travels.
Okay,
Have a good one.
Cool, we did it. Bandolier of the Night's Watch.
Greetings. Farewell. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
There's so many like little clue kind of quests where you just go like back and forth and do all these little like investigating quests.
How are you? Have a good one. See you
Now we're going
around.
to the inn to search for the shadowy figure. Tyler fell for that one though? Wait,
What
really?
can I do for you?
What can I
I know
do
he
for
turned
you?
on PvP once,
See you
but I didn't
around.
realize why.
For the Alliance.
Light be with you.
I feel like I should just sell this. It's such a minor upgrade. It's not even better. I'm selling it. You guys can't stop me.
Light bless you.
10 gold at 28 is crazy. It is pretty sick, right? It's the power of playing a hunter. Or soloing dungeons, rather. Not just hunter. I guess, partially, that includes being a... Oh. Excuse me. Just gonna move over here real quick. Man, on servers where there's a lot of players, Stitches is alive all the time. Oh, arrows! Thank you. Wait. I'm gonna run next to Stitches, though. This is scary. Hiya! Oh, hardcore parkour.
You need something?
Alright, what do we buy at? You guys... Last time I remember it being like upstairs or something for the trade goods. Or is it general
Looking
goods
for
you buy
something
at?
specific?
General. There we go.
Farewell.
My owl is stuck on the ceiling. Oh yeah. I did see that last stream actually. Now when you mention it. Yeah, he's right there. Stitches. I wonder how worth it marksmanship would be. Like if I were to get a good weapon and I would just go marksmanship and just annihilate. Ooh, extra yard. So 6 total yards extra. Is an auto attack 40 yards? Do you guys know? Like the auto attack range? So we can basically, if we go marksmanship, that equates to like 5% extra crit, 6 extra yards, damage by multi-shot and volley, scatter, I guess crit damage bonus, 5% across the board, and then true shot aura. Okay. However you're ranged. I can just hover here. 35 yards. So we would be at 41. if we were to swap. That's pretty nice, actually. Alright, we are going down to Stranglethorn Vale quite early to begin a quest. The Nessingwary quest line. Which I'm not quite sure if it's a good or a bad idea yet. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Uh-oh. He missed his friend. Okay. No, he's stuck. What have you done? Good luck. Yeah, marksman. I feel like marksman upgrades seem very meh when I'm looking at them. For like for me right now, if I were to swap the marksmanship, I wouldn't gain more than like 5% crit. I guess I could get the stun to have a chance to stun stuff, which is kind of nice, but... And then Hawkeye. I would also have Hawkeye. So I would get crit, Hawkeye, aim shot, which I've never used before. And then I guess I would get a few points in mortal shots. 5% crit is pretty decent, but I don't know. Stranglethorn Vale at level 28, guys. Here we are. There's no flight path here, is there? Well, immediately hit with a tiger. Alright, my pet can't keep aggro. Like, at all. Against these guys. I say that and immediately Duva keeps aggro, but... I guess they heard me. The devs. I wonder what the highest increased attack speed is from a quiver or a gun pouch. 10% is base. You can get 11 here. I'm sure there are items that give you 12, 13, maybe more. I'm sure, right? Is this risky, guys? Here it is. Welcome to the jungle. Everybody here's level 31 and above.
Great to
Why am I
meet
here?
you. Off with you.
Open for business.
He's just a vendor and a repair guy. That's good.
Safe
What's on your
travels.
mind? Keep your feet on the
Raptors.
ground.
Can I help you?
Stranglethorn tigers
Be careful.
and panthers. Here we go. I guess we just get started. Early level. Can you buy meat? That is the question.
Need help?
Probably not.
Safe travels.
Hi.
Specific?
How
But
are
we're
you?
gonna kill a bunch of
Safe
animals,
travels.
so we are going to get a
No.
bunch of meat, aren't we?
Be good.
This quest line is not very PogChamp. %15% is highest. Interesting. Thank you for that info. Where do you get that? I don't think I can get it already, right? But... Ooh! It's not better than what I have, but man, it's pretty damn good. Level 24. Long battle bow. That's pretty good. Don't really need it though. Troll mage right there. Is it LW? Oh, leatherworking. Man, I'm actually so sweaty right now. High humidity is the worst. For molten core. Interesting. Let's look at it while he's building threat. Trying to see if I can find it. Or is it part of the Leaf quest? Oh, it is. Rock Delar, Lock Delar. Do you also get the quiver with it? That is pretty sick. Those guys are red for me. Holy crap, this guy's got all the Urukais chasing him. Hello, chicken. Good morning. What up, Nugget? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. More tigers. What other good bows are there while leveling? Surely there are more like... kind of like... I feel like Big Game Hunter. Someone mentioned this last stream. That it's like kind of the whirlwind axe of hunters. Obviously I don't think that's as extreme in like Power Spike. I don't think so at least. But it kind of is. But I wonder if there are other spikes like this, that like weapon that everybody kind of like tries to go for while leveling as a hunter. It says there's a vendor in Altrak that sells a 15% one as well, but people are saying it's even harder to get this one than the MC one. It's called Harpy Hide Quiver. Interesting. Is it just rare? Is that why it's so hard to get? Like a rare like selling item or something? Kind of interesting. I'm just gonna do some spirit on myself while doing this stuff. Help! He's so fast. When he starts outrunning my pet, it becomes a problem. Because my pet can't continue to build threat, and I just run like a silly guy. Ooh, oh, misclicking. Help. I don't know what to do here. I'm kind of messing up big time. Hello, can we do this? Thank you. Just want to kill this guy. Do I need to pot here or something? Like, this guy won't get off me. There we go. What skills do I get at 28? I actually do have Arcane Shot, Hawk, Frost Trap, and Mend Pet. They could actually be quite good. At 30, we get Feign Death. That's a big, big one. I have never once in my life pressed Feign Death as a hunter. I've never been this high level as a hunter. Even in like non-hardcore. All 3 streamers I watch all have a comeback from long breaks recently. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Is this crazy, guys? Am I doing something crazy here? Can I even do Big Game Hunter as level 28? Realistically, no. Okay, well, my pet can't even get a growl in. There we go. I mean, I feel like it kind of is, but I want to set up as much as I can for Big Game Hunter. But I'm like torn on how much I want to get actually help with getting items for it. For the dungeon. Like, do I want to get straight out boosted or not? I don't think so. I feel like that would kind of... I don't know. Straight out boosted would sounds like it's not really a good idea. Personally. Yo, I'm dead. Gotta learn the Feign Death trap trick. Yeah, isn't there like macros for that? Thorson is going on patrol. Help! Thank you! Isn't this where you pick up a quest? When he's on patrol? Like you help him or something? I don't think I can do it yet though, so I shouldn't be here. We're gonna finish up the young panther and tigers since we're here, but I don't know if we're gonna continue this for too long. Wait, is she not gonna fight you? I don't think I can grab it.
Hello, hey there. See you later.
She's an aggressive, yeah. Thank God. I would have walked straight into her. Duva can't hold aggro. Like, at all. Pretty much. I need some water, guys. I am dying right now. Be right back real quick. Oi, mamma mia. Thank you though, Riv. I met Riv in the hallway. Almost bumped into her. Yeah. These shores are fantastic, transcript. This is like a very, I don't know. It's part of the classic experience to play on a PvP server and end up in Stranglethorn for the first time and just realize that you've been playing the game on easy mode up until now, you know? Welcome in, Ramos. You have a quick question about WoW. Is there going to be a refresh restart of Classic? No expansions, sometime soon, because they've done it before, right? I only played WoW with Classic relaunch in 19, so I don't really know how this stuff works. So, currently, there is a new fresh server ongoing. It is called Anniversary, and it is essentially a reset where they open the servers, and then they basically open the servers, and it starts with Molten Core, and then they release the dungeons in the same order as they did, or the raids rather, the same order that they released them back in, you know, 2019, but also Classic. Or like vanilla, rather, I guess we should call it. Classic is the 2019 version, so. So right now it's ongoing, and we are currently on BWL and Solgrum, right? I don't think we have reached Ankara yet. And that's the server I'm playing on right now, except I'm playing the hardcore version. So I'm playing on the Anniversary hardcore server. Essentially. So, that's correct. Once they've released every single raid, they will continue on into the Burning Crusade. You will, at that point, if it's anything like before, which I'm pretty sure they will do it, if at that point you will get the choice to move to Era, which is like the final destination for Classic level 60. They don't touch those servers, they're just Classic with everything released. Or you can continue on and move into TBC. One of those two. So you can keep your character in the level 60 world and never have it continue, or continue and just, you know, relive the WoW experience from the beginning. Hello, Arshvasser. My pet can't keep aggro at all against red mobs. I just realized Duva is also level 27, making it even harder to do this. because for her it's an orange mob. What do you mean easy mode? What about that hyperspawn Cobalt Cave? Princess board, those are hard and no one has any spell items at that point. I don't remember what I called easy mode, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. Is Screech more aggro than Claw? I don't actually know. Ooh, Duva just leveled up, guys. Everybody say grats, please. Celebratory mutton chop for Duva. Screech does apply a debuff, which could maybe generate a little bit more threat. But I don't know. Claw deals more damage, which I assume just equates to more threat, right? Let's try Screech for a little bit and see what happens. I doubt it though. I doubt it's like at all in any like large amount. Don't they bring the WoW tokens? I honestly... No, I don't think the WoW tokens exist for Classic, right? Have they released WoW tokens for Kata, guys? Is that a thing? They have. When did they like release them? When did WoW tokens become a thing in Classic? Because that's Classic right now, you know? That's where we're at in Classic. Wrath. You should know because you're a WoW streamer. I have not really been a part of the Classic world in a while. Hi. Doing quest here? Doing Nessingwary. But I'm very low level. So I won't stay much longer. As you want. Good luck, sir. No, they added the actual WoW token officially. I believe it was Warlords of Draenor. However, I'm talking about the classic version. So like so they have released it for the 2019 classic servers that have been ongoing ever since, and we're currently in Kata and we're about to hit MOP in a month or so. On those servers, they have released the WoW token. So that's in the game right now. Yeah, I don't know about this quest, guys. It's gonna start getting real difficult here soon. We haven't even gotten to the first Stranglethorn Raptor, and we need to go down here. Maybe we settle for the Curson gun. But we still need to find people for it.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Curson Colonel Wowhead. Let me just read real quick here, guys, while we're doing a reload. We will get the Shrapnel Blaster. The other one would be Big Game Hunter Wowhead. That's the Kill King Bangalash. Yeah, the Shrapnel Blaster has a high damage, but its attack speed is really fast. So it actually deals... It has higher DPS than Raptor's End. Look, it has higher DPS than Raptor's End. But the per auto attack, because of its speed, is actually less than Raptor's End. I want the Big Game Hunter. I want the Master Hunter's rifle. Really badly. About 2 years ago they added the WoW token, so mid-wrath. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for checking that. Well, unless somebody's available, I think I've already made up my mind, and we're gonna follow the rules that we initially said, which is I'm fine with getting help outside of the dungeons. The point is to really push the limits for what to do inside of the dungeons while the self-found buff is active, but I'm gonna allow help for the Big Game Hunter questline. So if somebody wants to help, which Squid said he would be able to help, however, not tonight, I believe, I will allow that help to be done. And that would just be like, we go through, kill 10, 10, 10, you know, through the whole quest line, kill all the bosses, and we're done. It would be a quick one. So that's something we want to get done before we go into SFK. This guy's just chilling. Whirlwind Axe. Beautiful. I love it. Alright. Where do we go now? At level 28. What's a good leveling zone? It's not a lot of, like, I guess Shimmering Flats, but we should still wait a few levels for that one. Clockmore's essential. No Muragon. Ooh, South Shore. That's still later down the line, though. Yeah, this is Nomer stuff. It's a bit of an awkward level, actually. Looking at it, like what quests to do. We still have Duskwood, we can continue this, but actually not really. Everything's getting quite high level. Dustwallow. I guess Redridge. I guess we just go Redridge. Alright, let's go learn our spells in Stormwind. How much is a bank slot now? Is it 1 gold?
Light be with you. Greetings.
10 gold? What the? Why is it that expensive?
For the Alliance.
That's crazy.
What
Alright. Let's just go Red Ridge after learning spells. One thing I do want to do before entering the next dungeon as well is going to Dust Wallow to do the quest for an insanely good belt. If I'm level 30, will a level 24 be green for me or gray? I think green, right? So the only things would be the 3 first bosses, they would be gray. And then once I hit 24... But once... Shadowfang Keep's gonna have an awkward level. I think maybe we should go there at 29. If we get the gun from Big Game Hunter, we should just go immediately to a dungeon next.
Tristiana Pine, safe
What
travels.
can I do for you?
Let's get Hawk, Min Pit, Cane Shot, Frost Trap. This one is actually kind of nice. Let's get track on that as well.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Reswap Hawk, Min Pit, Cane Shot. Don't mind if I do. Frost Trap. Sick. Patrol T. That's a large space where they get slowed by 60%, which I think can be actually really, really useful for AoE pulls.
Well met.
What do you get at the end of Legend of Stalvan? You get a ring or a main hand axe. And the quest is built for level 35s. I feel like there's so many more just quest lines like these for Alliance. I feel like Horde has nothing like the Missing Diplomat, the Legend of Stalvan, and like the Murladim. All of these long quest lines. I feel like there's nobody else that has it.
Light bless you.
Or nobody else. I feel like Horde doesn't have it. Did anybody respond before? No. It's a pretty big guild. SFK into BFD. I think legit the play here is that we, besides the leveling I'm gonna be doing now, is I find somebody in an optimal world. I would find somebody who would help me with Big Game Hunter, and once we have finished that quest, we are ready for Shadowfang Keep. What up, Fudge? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Once we've done Big Game Hunter and Stranglethorn, we basically go for SFK. I am quite scared of What's his name? Arugal. Archmage Arugal. I think he will legit 3-shot me.
What can I do for you?
With his shadow bolts. And I need to like perfectly LOS him the whole time. And if I fail, I just slowly die. Yeah, it's a line of sight check. That is correct. But there are teleports he can do that are like a bit awkward.
Light be with you for the
That are very
Alliance.
difficult to like kind of dodge properly. Not now. Okay. Good luck. Available. Okay, for elites. Let's just start getting people. Wanna do champions? If it's the two of us and I'm over leveled. Sure. It's nice. I'm on my way. I don't know if the mind control will work. I don't think you can pull him out of room, Fish, but I could be wrong. Because he teleports up into the room again all the time, right? That's the issue. Up here in the cavern. Man, after having killed like orange mobs, killing these is such a such a easy fight. I don't have a practice character, but we're just gonna wing it like we always do. I'm not sure about the mind control though. Since I have a pet, there's a chance he mind controls. I wish I could know if he would mind control my pet or not. That would be useful information to have, I feel. I should have gotten water. Can I get water? Sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a practice character. The whole point is to just go in. Learn as I go. I'm dumb. Okay, anyways. I'm self-found. I can't trade. Well, you live and you learn. Alright, with a mage and me being so over leveled, I think we can go pretty hard here. I'm not gonna make any reckless pulls or anything, but we have Frost Nova, slows for days. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna be careful. Let's be careful here. Man, I wish I had drinks. I'll pull one guy here. Oh, he's sheeped. Okay. There's a champion. Okay. Man, the hunter damage is insane. I mean, I know I'm over leveled, but still. Crazy damage. Alright, we're at the champions. We're quite deep. Kinda scary. So when he sheeps them, my pet stops aggroing them. Interestingly enough. Or it seems that way at least. So there is an escort in here. Oh man. Even if we are 2 people, like we don't have any healing. It's a little bit concerning. And we're gonna do, we're like, are you sure for the cave? Ooh, Mossa Gate. Nice. Okay, maybe. I don't want to pull another guy into this. I feel like... If I go in there and I'm stupid and I die, that's one thing. If I bring someone else in and they die because we make something like kind of scary. Got one. Alright, druid. Alright, cool. This should be fine. Hey, hey. Okay. How often do they reset and do this whole process over again? Is that a thing they regularly do? Seemingly they're like... They're... I rolled 2. They are redoing it with the anniversary servers. So this is like a fresh, obviously. A fresh... The same way they did Classic. There's nothing guaranteed of what they will and won't do, I don't think. I don't think it's like confirmed. But based on this behavior, it wouldn't be beyond... Like, it wouldn't be beyond them to make another one of these servers in like 3 years' time, 4 years' time, something like that, right? But we don't know. We don't know for sure. The reality is hype dies down maybe and people don't care as much. I don't know. The reality is they might just never do it again. Yeah, it's not like a set in stone scheduled kind of thing. No, it is not. Alright, here we go. Cave time. This is scary. Maybe we'll just blow through it like it's nothing. I honestly think that's gonna be the case here. This guy's a bear tank. Giga Chad. I wanted to play, my friend was worried if it's dead or not. I mean, the anniversary servers right now are quite filled with people, to my understanding. It is definitely not dead. I will tell, like, it's definitely not dead. Definitely not. It's a lot of people still playing right now. Let him have that one. So if you want to play with your friend right now, I do recommend it. For sure. It's probably one of the better times to pick it up right now, actually. Besides at the release of anniversary, but... Yeah. I don't know if you're looking to have like a hardcore experience, but... If you play hardcore, the servers are more alive than ever. But obviously that has its own negatives, right? The anniversary server is literally, it's just the name that they've chosen to use for the servers that are like progressively releasing the content as we speak. The things I mentioned before. Like the one that's currently on BWL and Zulgrub. That's the current content. Those are the anniversary servers. We'll grab one of these. Till vanilla content is fully added. There is... I don't know if somebody has the picture, but there is a picture showing... Oh, I just multi-shotted it. So easy. There's a picture showing like their kind of timeline. And jump right here. Follow me. Which quest? Not sure I have it. You do. No worries. It's picked up here. I don't actually know Remos fully, but it's we're talking half a year probably of content at least until next Rammus is released. I don't even know for sure, but it's probably about half a year until Max is out. Thank you, Riv. I appreciate that. Oh, I rolled 100. Holy crap. That chest is mine. Yeah, there you have it. So, if you want to start playing WoW, right now is a great time.
Greetings. Be careful.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there are, I don't know, how many versions of WoW do we currently have? Let's think about this for a second. We have Anniversary, we have Classic, we have Era, we have Retail, we have Hardcore. Am I missing something? Season of Discovery. 6 versions of World of Warcraft right now. It's actually bazookas. It's very confusing. I don't think I'm missing any. Yeah, that's all of them. Anniversary, Season of Discovery, Hardcore, Classic, Retail, and then Era. I think I said that, but 6 versions of WoW right now, which it's spread quite thin. Like, it's cool that they're adding all these additions and all, but at the same time, it's like, how many different versions of the game can we all play at? Oh, you want to play with your friend? Well, pick a version.
Need help? Well met.
I see, I see. I actually have no idea how warriors play in TBC. I never played a warrior in TBC. I played it in every other version of the game, but not in this one.
Light be with you.
We are wrecking right now. The way I want to try to do it here is I want to clear as much as I can, because I think there is... I don't know if there's an ambush in this escort, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. When we have somebody that can heal and somebody that can tank, like we don't even need to stop gaming. We just keep going. Chain pull after chain pull. I wonder how long Shadowfang Keep would take to solo. I didn't time I didn't time dead mines. I know it didn't take like as long as whaling caverns. I just know that much, but I'm just thinking if like next stream I can start the stream by getting Big Game Hunter. And then immediately straight into SFK. Oh, he's doing it for me. Thank you. What a nice guy. We have a little nice unspoken rule going on here where we mine and then leave it for the next person. So sweet. Well, this one is a 4-1. Okay. Well, I just yoinked it. We're starting to fall behind, so. Oof.
Well met.
Well met. Wait, so there is no ambush on this, huh? That's pretty nice. Well, I assume there's no ambush. Maybe there will be one later. Ooh. That's not even that good. Never mind. We have a way better one. Can't even type. Cool. No, we're gonna be a big group. Yo, have a good rest of your Sunday as well, Risk. Good night, and thanks for hanging out. There we go.
Greetings. Go with honor,
Greeting.
friend.
Go with honor,
Light
friend.
bless you.
What did we just get? Wrathban or... oh, we already had that. Okay. Let's go turn this in, and let's go do the others.
King's honor, friend.
We're gonna hit 29 from this today. Honestly, I don't really want to be level 30 for SFK. I want to be 29, I think. Just because the level difference is gonna be so big, I actually want to earn some experience in there. And then I'll hit 30 while in there, maybe. I mean, I guess if I go 31, that's like the most min-max I could get. And I do want to min-max this to make sure I really get as far as I can in this challenge. I don't want to like... I've set my rules, and my rules stand. And those rules are already kind of crazy to begin with. But I just wish I earned experience inside the dungeon, no? Which I won't be doing. guess let's move. All my friends are behind. Oh yeah, I forgot to get more target dummies. Something I gotta do. Are these all gonna be like gray for me?
Fatality.
Yeah. Level 22s will be fine, but 20s are gray, 21s are gray. It's just that I'm at such an awkward level, I have to do something like this, I feel. What was that? Singe, Gath, Zilrog? What? What were those? I got some pop-ups that were just... Oh, it's him. Oh, it's his pet. Singe. Okay. A lot of good quests in Stockades. Alright, we could start clearing. Mage will be here soon. This is a drop quest anyways. One of these. Wait for me. I'm lower level than you. We'll be outside killing the drop guys. Kiting this guy. Okay. Is our mage okay? Oh, he's taking the long way around. Understandably so, I guess. Hope he's okay. A lot of mobs there, so... Probably go check on him. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's on the road now. There he is. Hello, Arch. Let's go. I have so much wool cloth, I don't even know what to do with it. Oh, perfect. Frost Nova. So huge. Man, I have lived long enough to become the villain right now. I am that. Like, hunter that just pulls mobs. I mean, we can. Like, we're really strong right now. Like, we're such a strong group. We're completely fine, but it just like... To other people, it's gonna feel unsafe. When I'm playing with hunter players who are playing like this, I sometimes feel a bit unsafe. Or not unsafe, rather. But I feel like I never know when the next pulse is gonna happen. Because I don't know the hunter that I'm playing with, right? But we should take it easy here at this stage. Send in pet. Who? Yes. Alright, let's go in. I don't know what who means, but... Oh, he said yeah. But yeah, we need to respect the fact that we don't have a healer, so we need to take it slow. Oh, what? Holy crap. Good. I'm just gonna single target. I have my pet tank. Out. Out. Run. We're running. Duva's dead. I'm gonna be ready with dummies if needed. Is our rogue fine? He just leveled up. That's a huge... good timing. Is our rogue safe? I can't tell. I mean, he has vanish. Run. Don't stop. We're fine here. No. No, don't do that. Ooh. I just want them out of combat. I can survive. I have target dummies and everything. Honestly, maybe we should just kill it. That was crazy. I shot one target and it pulled 5 or something. My bad. That pull felt safe. Eesh. Well, we made it. That's what matters, right? It's like this balance right now of like, if we wait too long, we're gonna get respawns out here behind us, and we're gonna be in bigger trouble if we wait for too long. There's like, we need to like decide. There will be respawns behind us soon. So I'll pull out a mob at a time. Kill respawns. Wait here. Alright, let's not screw this up again. Alright, we got one of those dead. How did I pull like the entire world before? I actually don't understand. I really thought that was a safe pull. Like, I'm a bit confused. This guy wanting to join? Alright, we got a 5th person. Perfect. Pultus XP. I don't know, that was weird. Yeah, here's a weird pull, like so many randomly. Trying to share. Can't share. Two orbs, perfect. Putting out more. Alright, now we're going pretty deep. Go, 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 go. Stay in. Or out. Never mind. Well, what about respawns, guys? He makes a good point. Well, if they're going in, it's better to just stick with the group. I am so afraid. OMG. They respawn when they respawn. I mean, true, but... Listen, I don't think... It's only if we need to roach out. That's when this is scary, right? Like, if the respawns are there, who cares? The scary thing is... If we need to... I don't know why he just went upstairs to the side there. Okay, that's, like, terrifying that he did that. We didn't need to pull this thing, but that's fine. Many orcs! Handle it! Stay here. Careful now. What's next? Mage, sheep, no? Yeah. I'll mark. Okay. You shall sheep. And then we just destroy Singe. He wants to do this? Alright, sure. Let's do that. What? No. Don't root and leave. That's riskier. We can kill with CC easily. Skull. Yeah. I send pet. Without healer. Winter can off heal. No. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is an issue. Should I heal a bit? Yes. Winter off heal. My pet goes in first. Sap cross. Okay. Focus. Skull. Then cross. Sap diamond. And sheep moon. Does that make sense? I send pet in. Are you ready? Skull then cross. Yes. And you sheep the moon arch. Okay. Let's go. I send pet. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Where's this guy? It's legit riskier if we were to actually decide to... And now just kill something. Yeah, cool. If we were to like start running and stuff, that would make everything riskier because we all would split up and it would become panic. Might to resheep? Nah, we're fine, we're fine. We have the damage. Like, I deal so much damage too, if you think about it. Like, I'm already over leveled. I've already done this quest. I don't even need it. I'm just doing this real quick too. Ooh, nice stat sticks. I don't need it. Nice. Good job, guys. A-team. Let's go up. There should probably be respawns at this point. What? There's no respawns yet? That little time. I don't have that one. Sad. Oh, he resheeped? What a blue teal. Yeah, that was a little bit sus. Alright, are they leaving? It seems like it. Right. Okay, this is also going to be a little bit of a Bravo 6 fight, I believe. I'm just going to pull these back. No, oh, okay. Whoa, the sheep's running! Whoa, I've never seen a sheep run like that. That looks so silly. Uh-oh. Okay. We have the caster here. Okay, he's got big aggro on him. Okay, we got another sentry. I'm dummying for him. He's panicking. But we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Popping CD here. This is really bad. This is actually terrible. We need to, if we just stand our ground here. Stand our ground, stand our ground. Stay. Pet's fine right now. Healing pet. We're staying, we're staying, we're staying. I'm getting aggro from this. Okay, I got aggro from the long range. Duval's gonna die, but that's fine. Bomb here? Duval's 1 health. I can heal her! Nice. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm glad nobody actually ran. I don't have a dummy anymore though. That is very scary, but I will have a heart attack before going to bed. We are Bravo team. No. Nobody dies tonight. Damn right. Holy crap, that was scary. Alright, well, we're gonna be... This is the last thing I'm doing, by the way. I just need to get this done. Okay. Bravo team 6. Time again. It's time again. Sheep. I think we just blow Tharil up. I send pet. We blow skull up. Yeah, off feet. Yeah, I send in. Then you sheep. Ready? Skull then cross. Going. We just blow him up and then skull. Or cross, rather. Yeah, the root is actually quite sick. I broke the sheep. Whoops. I multi-shotted. I'm such a troll. Yeah, the root is actually so 5-head. Never thought about the root. I could freeze trap, but I don't know. It's 10 seconds. I don't feel like a 10-second freeze trap actually is like worth the setup. Good job. Alright, cool. We did it. Good job, guys. I really gotta dip. ETA 5 minutes to bedtime, boys. Let's wrap it up. Cheers, guys. Let's move out together. I feel bad. This rogue really wanted to get, like, was trying to do the quest turn in and stuff. But they're like, they're just getting here and we just killed Tharil. Oblique, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, this is getting scary. I don't have a dummy this time though. That mage was terrified, by the way. He got aggro on so many mobs. The mage, if they're... Yeah, the mage is, I think, the lowest level, but they did level up during this as well, so... No. Why didn't send my pet in since the first mob? Oh man, I gotta go. Alright, we're out, right? This is us officially out. Oh, another moss. Moss agate. 2. Wait, I have 2 more? They're pretty rare. So getting some of those are pretty... No, well, no, actually, I'm thinking about jades. Jades are rare. Never mind. Thank you very much, guys. Good luck and stay safe, please. Nobody's saying goodbye to me. Alright. I'm just gonna... I'm dipping. Alright. Well, we got it done. We got the elites done. Perfect. We're gonna be 29 after this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe actually we don't get enough experience turning in these quests, but that's... whatever. Doesn't matter, really. Yeah, by the looks of it, we're actually not gonna hit 29. But that's fine. Hopefully... the idea... if Squid can help, Squid offered to help. We do... the next stream that we do will be us doing Big Game Hunter, just plowing through those quests real quick in Stranglethorn, and then immediately doing Shadowfang Keep. Because that is next on the menu, guys. Shadowfang Keep is the next dungeon. The max level for Shadowfang Keep is level 30. If Big Game Hunter doesn't get me to 30, which I really doubt it will, I'll be 29 when I start it. So that's happening next. Yep, SFK next, guys. After SFK, I think I'm immediately going to hop into... maybe I'll do BFD. But the Stockades is also very interesting. I think I'm actually going to do Shadowfang Keep into the Stockades. And then Black Fathom Deeps. I think that order. Because I am a little bit scared of leveling. If I were to do Black Fathom Deeps, I would be afraid of hitting level 33 before finishing Stockades. Stockades only has 2 bosses. I should not be gaining a lot of experience in there. It should just be like a quest run. And that would be it.
Friend, for the Alliance.
Boom! Level 29, guys. As predicted. 23 experience into 29. I did not predict that, by the way. I'm joking. And we're gonna get a pet stun! Level 30, we get intimidation. Wait, that's so big. I'm actually so happy about that. We need that CC. Alright. That is it from me, guys. That is it from me. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Hey, good to see some of you guys popping in here as well. But sadly, I'm out. Well, thank you guys. Who do we send a raid off to? Who is gaming? I mean, Deathlord doesn't even allow raids. Later, guys. I'm gonna set it over to... Zeroji's playing Night Rain? Let's just raid Zeroji. Swedish Hunter Legend, okay? This guy knows a thing or two about hunters. More than I do, that's for dang sure. So, have a good night, everybody. Say hi to Zeroji. He's playing Night Rain. It looks cool. Haven't played it myself yet, though. I'll see you guys. Good night. Farewell. The Butcher of Gurubashi. I love that name, actually. I'm gonna call him that. See you guys.